Call of Cthulhu, Chapter 1. Alright, this is Call of Cthulhu, where we are just starting out. And I think the first order of business is to figure out why so many shark guts. And there are a lot of guts. There's guts, heads, fins. There's a jaw. It's a lot of guts. Alright, let's go. To crouch. Can't get through here, so looks like... I think there's a spot... Yes, here. Can we crouch through here? Very good. Okay. See, there's a dock over there. Another chain. Alright, so let's go this way. Looks like we're in some kind of big underground cave. Grotto type. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay, so maybe we can hit some light. Alright, let's see what's down here. Dock. Anything in the boat? Oh! Shiitake. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, what's that? Ah, okay, this is what needed to be illuminated. Bolt cutter. It'll get us through this door. I feel like that voice is in my head. I don't see anybody. More guts. It's really a lot on the dead sea life. Oh, it's disgusting.
What a putrid offering.
Yeah, we agree. Strange voice in my head.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Chosen. Run. Yeah. Oh wait, that's crouching. I do want to run. I have to say I don't enjoy this place.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Ooh.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm glad that was
I hate whiskey.
a nightmare. I hate whiskey. I don't know. After a dream like that, maybe I want some whiskey. Okay, so...
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Huh. I guess I stay here. The office. What's this?
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I guess that's probably my former battalion.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be. Maybe too much whiskey. Anything? Nope, nothing in there. Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay, part of the Wentworth Agency. It's October.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
I'll bet he couldn't. Ooh, whiskey. Can I have that? I bet I... Yes, have a drink. My nightmare was a doozy. This will affect your destiny. Maybe this game wants me to quit drinking. I don't know, though. Alright, let's see. What's in here?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Oh well. Let's see.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Yeah, it's good to know I'm a well-read alcoholic detective. It's prohibition. Ooh, the Boston Strangler escapes from state mental ward. I wonder if I was involved in something to do with that case.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
I get the feeling my character's not in a very... Oh, can we turn this off? Ah, yes. So what I was saying is I get the feeling my character's not in a very good place mentally. What's this?
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, this is my journal. Okay, I don't have a case right now. Let's see. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. That's pretty grim. Wonder what my remedy is. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. They are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Okay, so that's who is speaking to me in the dream. Pierce, this is me. Oh, okay. This is where I'll, I guess, level up. Dark water. No clues yet because I don't have a case, and in my inventory I have a lighter. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the lost battalion who fell. So yeah, that is my battalion over there on the wall. Okay, alright. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Allocate your character points. I have 8. And then I have these areas. Spot and hidden lets me find hidden objects. Eloquence. Ability to influence people with my speech. Strength. Forcing doors using violence. Physical or verbal. Investigation. That's going to help me with analyzing crime scenes, picking locks. Psychology. Understanding the motivations of a person. And then we have occult and medicine, which are a different color for a reason I don't know. So this will determining dosage of a drug, making a diagnosis, and use and origin of occult artifacts. Well, this seems maybe important. Let's see. Do I want a balanced character or an unbalanced character? Who's really like a savant? I think we go Savant. So I'm going to give myself some occult knowledge, since this is a game with occult elements. And I'm going to be... Let's see, do I want to be kind of brute force guy or smart guy? Or I could be the brute force smart guy. Maybe just do these two and kind of ignore this stuff. Well, oh, this is tough. Okay. This seems important because I'm an investigator. This seems important. And do I want to go with brains or brawn or charm? So maybe be like a charming, these three skills, maybe be kind of a charming, charismatic, sort of pragmatic, perceptive type of guy. Alright, there we go. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Alright. Yes, I do.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming!
I believe we've met Edward Pierce at maybe a rock bottom level. Not very welcoming to potential clients.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You've never read a detective novel.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright, let's look at this painting. You know, to be honest, it looks a little bit like my nightmares, except for that lady wasn't in it.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
I guess I'm gonna keep my similarity to my own nightmares close to the vest here. Yeah, that kind of looks like the tentacled gentleman from my dream. Alright, we've got a file over here. Also, you should think about your approach when you come into a place when you want somebody's help. Do you know with whom you speak is generally not a good way to lead into something. Just saying. Okay? Alright. Let's see.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
All right, we have a shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but the address is Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Okay. Then the police report says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Well, if they said domestic accident, why is this guy saying the police blamed her? Maybe that's what maybe he's objecting to them insisting on her mental frailty. Then an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon. Okay, well, yeah, it's definitely not much.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Let's see, you're asking the wrong guy. I read about her mental fragility. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that because that sort of contradicts what you said.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yes, something's definitely not
Her
right.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Didn't you say when you came in here that the police were blaming her? And that it was not just an accident? Okay, well, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. What do you know about the warehouse?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, I can do that. I already know where she lives. She lives on Darkwater, so that's all I need.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What does that mean?
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
You can say that again.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Let's see, I've already... Oh, did I miss this first? Learning in Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. Wow. Details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Okay. Oh, okay, that increases my medicine. Alright, so was this a book on...
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay, that's the same. I think this is newly...
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century. Wow. It's, that would point to Native Americans living there rather than colonials, perhaps? It is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes, yep. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. That reminds me of my nightmare. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Alright, I think that's all I need to do here. Oh, it looks like I can have some more whiskey. Maybe I better have a nip before I go. Could be a while. It's prohibition and all. Alright, off we go. Next time on Call of Cthulhu.